It's nice to have you back here in this new video. Today we're going to talk about another great wireless microphone system designed by the brand Fulaim. Oh yes, this brand Fulaim. We have previously covered the Fulaim 1000 Pro, which I believe is a great cheap alternative for the DJI mic system. But Fulaim doesn't just stop there. And just a few days ago, I received a brand new package from the Fulaim, and inside the package locates the brand new Fulaim X5. This tiny little guy. The Fulaim X5 is another brilliant wireless microphone system. Once again, gonna blow your mind away. And so coming next in this video, gonna focus on the Fulaim X5 investigation. I want to tear it down. I want to find out why is it so special for Fulaim to design another 2.4 GHz wireless microphone for content creators, and why is it so special for the Fulaim X5, and whether it will rival the DJI mic system once again. But before we get started, just want to give you a brief unboxing, because later I will record the whole session with the Fulaim X5. But before we really get started, you should get notice what's inside the package, why it's so special for this X5 wireless microphone system. Okay, just take a look at my top-down shot. This is a Fulaim unboxing. The design was a magnets inside the charging box. Well, inside you have one receiver, two transmitter. The design was magnets, dual channels. Such a tiny little small transmitter is even smaller than DJI mic, and it's designed with onboard recording capability. Design with internal 4 GB internal memory and could record up to 11 hours uncompressed wave format in 16-bit sample rate. Receiver does have to build a TFT screen built with high quality, and you get to see the real volume gain from channel 1, channel 2 at the same time. You get to know also the remain battery life, and it has a very high refresh rate. This is another transmitter. Really small and compact. It's even smaller than the DJI mic system. Here are some accessories and the user manual. Well, built with high quality user manual. We're going to cover more with our unboxing and hands-on session. Here's some great accessory to come with X5. But first, there's a USB A to C charging cable. It looks just normal. There are two windscreens, but this time quite different from the 1000 Pro. This one designed with a Bayonet Connector, exactly like the DJI mic and the Rode wireless go. This is a Bayonet Connector with a high quality wind firm, and if you insert inside the transmitter and rotate clockwise, you just cannot move, cannot take it out. So this is what's so-called the Bayonet Connector for the windscreen. This is pretty unique. And for the rest of the cables, the three different cables. So this one, the TRS to TRS cable, designed for the DSLR mirrorless camera. And here's thing that drive me crazy. Just two little connectors. It's a USB-C to USB-C cable, the connector. Another one is a USB-C to Lightning connector. Just so small and compact. It also has a Fulaim logo on the surface. This one designed with a 19 degrees angle that this wireless microphone is fully compatible with the gimbal stabilizers. So perhaps this Fulaim X5 is a great companion with a brand new launch Insta360 Flow. Take a look. If I want to insert into my iPhone, looks just like this orientation, and later I could place this, and then I can place the transmitter just like that. So it is gimbal stabilizers friendly design. This is pretty unique, and this is what I love about X5. This design drives me crazy. And there are even more exciting new features in the Fulaim X5. If you just take a closer look at the interior part of this charging box, you might figure out there's something strange on top of this charging box. That is so-called the ultraviolet detection. That could automatically sterilization the charging box after use, so to speak. If you keep your wireless microphone clean and healthy, so for long-term stability, long-term use. Magnet design and built with U ultraviolet sterilization design that keep you healthy while experiences wireless microphone system. So this is pretty unique. This is the first of its kind on the market. Well, there are 2 transmitter, 1 receiver, built screen, and you also could change the decibel, the volume gain in real time. You can insert a microphone jack for real time audio monitoring, the power button, the set button, and an output button as well as a USB-C port. Well, the USB-C port also supports the digital audio output. So with this transmitter, it is capable to deliver audio via the TR socket as well as the USB-C port. Long press this set button, you can change the output mode by switching back between the mono, stereo, and the safety channels. The safety channel will record a backup track with less than 6 dB compared with the left channel. So for the left channel, normal audio, right channel, minus 6 dB for safety track in case you overexpose your audio while recording. And you can also change the volume gain for the receiver. There are 5 different levels. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is the exciting feature for the receiver, and built with the clamp, also be doubled as a cold shoe mount. Well, for the transmitter, it built very small magnetic. It built with a cold shoe mount as well as a magnet. Take a look. It built with magnets. So you can either use as a cold shoe to clamp on your clothes, or you can use a magnet that's to clamp on your clothes. Short press set button. The light turns on. That you enable the active noise cancellation mode in real time. So before wireless transmission to your receiver, the audio has already been denoised in the background with onboard computer. And if you tap once again, turn it off. And if you long press, you will turn on this onboard audio recording in uncompressed WAV wave format in 16-bit 48 kHz sample rate. Get your onboard audio via this Type-C port, exactly like the DJI mic. Pretty insane, right? And then coming next, for the rest of this video, I will be recording entire video with the Fulaim X5 just to help you evaluate the audio performance and that's some exciting features for the Fulaim X5 as well. Okay, now I am recording with the Fulaim X5. The audio hearing out comes from this wireless transmitter. I'm now going to enable the onboard recording. Long press. Now I am working as a wireless microphone as well as an onboard audio recorder at the same time. As you have noticed, I have put this wireless transmitter on top of my clothes with the magnets on the back. And let's take a look at the basic spec for the Fulaim X5. So take a look. It is a true 2.4 GHz wireless microphone that built with a GFSK modulation, and the frequency response relies in between the 30 Hz all the way up to 20 kHz. You also get audio latency less than 20 milliseconds. The recharge input is around 5 watts at 500 milliamps. And there are also clever power management strategy that shut down automatically after 5 minutes without any correction. And this is really light. For the single transmitter, it weighs only 18 grams, and for a single receiver it weighs only 21 grams, even comes with a TFT screen. And the charging case itself, built in with 2000 lithium battery at 3.7 watts. And also recharge at 5 watts 2 amps, which is pretty fast for the charging box itself. And one thing I have to share with you is that don't ever forget, it built with the ultraviolet automatic sterilization, which is first of its kind. I have never seen a wireless microphone that could perform ultraviolet automatic sterilization. Pretty unique. And this is the basic audio quality you are hearing at this moment. And I will also switch back between the onboard recording and the real-time audio that you check back and forth so that you can compare by yourself. What about the quality of the onboard recording, and whether you also, and if you are also satisfied with the wireless audio that's being transmitted into my camera via this wireless receiver. So this is a basic test, basic cap of the Fulaim X5. Next one, I will connect with USB-C, the vertical connector, to my laptop and record. Record a tutorial for you guys. Just want to talk a little bit more to test out the digital audio devices. Okay, now I'm gonna test the Fulaim X5 on my MacBook Pro via this Type-C port. Just a bonus tip for you guys. Take a look. The two vertical connectors, they do have a very short USB-C port on the side, where you should insert the short Type-C port inside the Fulaim receiver. Here I will insert this short Type-C port inside this one. We do have different orientations. Take a look. I recommend insert in this orientation so the cathode mount doesn't block your Type-C port on the side. And then you could later insert into your laptop, just like that. Take a look. From this top-down shot, you should get to know what I mean. And I will also put on this magnet clip on my clothes because it's really lightweight. And take a look. I will now share with you the screen capture and via this USB audio. You get to see this USB-C audio, and the real-time input level is not that great. I have leveled up a little bit, and you also could change the volume gain in real time. Take a look. I think it looks pretty good. Fulaim X5 transmitter. I want to copy and paste the audio files right inside this Fulaim. Well, you get to see this icon with no name. Inside, you have this uncompressed WAV format. And you should notice that the date is 1970, January 1st, 1970. You have to bear in mind. You just cannot set the time and date into the wireless transmitter or receiver. I do hope you can change with firmware upgrade. Well, this is the basic information for this test. This record audio, and with more info, with 48 kilohertz at 60-bit sample depth. This is exactly the performance for the onboard microphone. Okay, the reason why I told you that the Fulaim X5 is a great alternative for the DJI mic system, as you can see that this mic is perfectly compatible with the DJI Action 3. That there's no mechanical interference on the DJI Action 3, and the audio here at this moment all comes from the DJI Action 3 with the Fulaim X5. So you get to evaluate the audio performance with the USB-C port on the DJI Action cameras. So this is really unique. just take a look. There's no interference with DJI mic system, and it's close and compact. Looks like it is another DJI mic, but this time designed by Fulaim. I'm pretty excited about this performance. And I will later capture video clips on the basis of my Xiaomi 12 Pro, which is an Android phone. As you can see, the Type-C port has been connected to my phone via the Type-C port underneath. Hitting record. As you have noticed, I am now recording with my Android phone, and the audio you are hearing at this moment comes from the Fulaim X5 in real time. Just evaluate the real audio performance on my Android devices and USB-C audio output. And coming next, I'm gonna insert the Fulaim X5 receiver via its Lightning connector at the bottom of my iPhone. I'm now recording with the Insta360 Flow and iPhone 13 mini with X5 receiver at the bottom via its Lightning connector. So this combo set is gimbal, 3-axis gimbal friendly. And one thing I have to bear in mind, that is to record, if you ever want to record with external mic input, I recommend use the native camera app rather than Insta360 app, because up to now, the Insta360 app doesn't support external audio device input. At 4K 30 FPS with a front-facing camera, I'm now recording with the Insta360 Flow, stabilize the footage. I'm now testing the Fulaim X5. I tap this wireless microphone transmitter, and this is audio quality from Lightning connector, and this is the digital audio output into my iPhone. And on the Fulaim X5, you can also short press the set button to turn on active noise cancellation. I mean, when you turn on this active noise cancellation, the audio has been post-processed to remove the noise as much as possible, and then wireless transfer to my phone to save in the video files. This is before there's no noise cancellation, and this is after noise cancellation. You can make some side-by-side comparison. This is before noise cancellation, and this is the audio after noise cancellation in real time. Just give you a rough test. Time to wrap up on the Fulaim X5. I think it's a truly exceptional 2.4 GHz wireless microphone system I've ever come across during my content creation. Not only is it very cost effective, but also built with onboard recording, onboard recording, the Bayonet Connector on the windshield, the charging box, the magnet design, the magnet on charging box, and magnet receiver. And one of the things I love about this product is that it built with the ultraviolet auto sterilization to keep you healthy in long-term use for this wireless microphone, and it's first of its kind. So onboard recording, 4 GB internal memory, record as long as 11 hours on compressed W wave format, and also support the mono, stereo, and safety channel. At the same time, it built with a very innovative little connector that is gimbal stabilizer friendly and is really light. Anyway, I think perhaps this Fulaim X5 is a true alternative for the DJI wireless microphone system that you got to take a look at this product if you do want to improve your audio quality during content creation, especially if you use the 3-axis gimbal stabilizer. You also have a one-button touch noise cancellation capability. This is also one of the exciting features for the Fulaim X5 as well. That is all about this video. I do hope you can get to know the Fulaim X5 in great detail and try to evaluate the audio performance behind this wireless transmission system. And if you found this video helpful, please don't forget to thumb up, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Talk to you soon. See you next time. Bye.